Now, hopefully you'll find time over this seasonal period to explore some fantastic Christmas books like these. Of course, your local library will have plenty of them to choose from. One of my favourite Christmas stories is The Empty Stocking by Richard Curtis, illustrated by Rebecca Cobb. Today, I thought I'd show you how to draw Santa based on Rebecca Cobb's illustrations. So, get your pencils ready, get your paper ready, and let's begin. So, we're going to be starting about here on our page. So, leave plenty of room down here for Santa Claus's body. Let's start with Santa's eyes. So, that's 2 circles like this. And I'm going to draw him looking up to the side. So, his pupils there in the middle. Now, in the book, Rebecca Cobb draws a little nose for Santa like this. Quite a pointy nose. It's a bit like a capital L shape, but it's a bit wonky. And we're going to add a pair of glasses. So that's a circle on this side, a circle on this side, and then join them up with a curve. So it's one of those pairs of glasses he can put at the end of his nose. Now, Rebecca Cobb, the illustrator of the book, likes to draw these kind of cloud shapes. So there's cloud shape for Santa's eyebrow here, and another one for his eyebrow here, kind of above his eyes. We're going to keep using those cloud shapes as we move forward. Now, down here on Santa's nose is his kind of moustache. So kind of a bumpy cloud shape line like this. And then underneath that, let's give him a nice big smile. So remember to pause the video if you need a bit longer. Okay, so he's going to have a bit of hair coming down the sides. Again, that's kind of the cloudy shape here. And then on the other side, to give him that shape for his face here as well. It's got kind of curly white hair. Now, here's a fun bit. You're going to put in his beard. So keep going with the kind of cloud shape and give him a nice, full, round beard. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so now we're on to Santa's hat. Okay, he wouldn't be Santa without his hat. We're going to draw, you guessed it, that cloudy shape round like this for the rim of his hat, all the way across the top of his head. And then from that, we're going to draw his hat, of course, his very distinctive Santa hat. So there's a curve coming up here. It's going to droop down at this side. Smaller curve at this side towards a point at the end like this. And then another cloud shape right on the end of his hat. All right, so there we go. A lovely Santa hat. Now, in the book, Rebecca Cobb, the illustrator, draws Santa's body, I think a bit like a big Christmas bell. So from about there on Santa's face, you draw a curve coming down like this. And same on the other side, a curve coming down like this. You've got that kind of big bell shape. At the bottom, you've got the fluffy part of the costume. So it's that bumpy cloud shape all the way across to here and then all the way back again. Okay, so he's got a fluffy costume, nice and warm for Santa. There's going to be a line coming down here. That's where he does up his coat. And of course, the buttons, nice big circles, just going down one side of the line. Okay, so then we've got Santa's coat. Of course, we need his arms. So one arm, just draw it coming off the side here. And then he's going to have those fluffy cuffs on the end. And Santa, he wears mittens. So that's good for us because we don't have to worry about drawing his fingers. It's just one thumb and then that part of his mitten coming out there. Now, I did draw Santa looking up here because he's looking at something. Because in this hand, he's going to be holding a present. So you draw the other arm coming up like this. Let's draw his fluffy cuff. And then it's another mitten, so that's just a thumb and that part of his glove. And then in his hand, you draw a rectangle, or it could be any shape you like. Presents, as you know, come in all shapes and sizes. There's a lovely gift. I wonder what's inside. I wonder who it's for. Lovely bow on there. So, Santa is taking shape, isn't he now? Just one thing left, that's to put his feet or his legs in. So, under this lovely bell-shaped costume, let's draw one leg coming down here. One leg coming down here. It's more fluff. It's more of a cloud shape. At the end of his trousers, it's another fluffy shape like this. Santa's got to be warm. And then under that, you're going to draw his boots coming down like this. 1 and 2 lovely big warm Santa boots. Okay. Might have them laced up. And then down here, maybe if you want, you could draw some more bumps, because that's going to show the snow on the ground. And there you have it, a jolly Christmas Santa, just like the one in the empty stocking. Of course, now you might want to add some colour and any extra Christmassy details that you like.